Hey all you sexy people, welcome back. As I said, we're doing the prison break today, in part 5 of the Wedge Dark mode. So let's get this over and done with. I'm going to talk about some news that came out there yesterday. So it's pretty much all you need to watch this bit anyway. I think if you want to know how it's done or whatever. But anyway, some of the news that came to light yesterday is about the new Hitman games. I'm a big Hitman fan. I've always been really big into Hitman games. It seems now Square Enix was working on a new Hitman game, but they have cancelled it. But IO Interactive said that they're still working on their Hitman game, and it should be coming out within the near future. It seems that it was Square Enix Montreal that was working on it, but they have now canned their Hitman game, and they are going to work more towards the lines of mobile games. Let's see, Hitman game that will be coming to PC and next generation console. Square Enix Montreal is fully focused on mobile development of games, some of which are related to the Hitman franchise. Square rep told Polygon in response to the reports of it being cancelled. While this does confirm that the continued support of Hitman franchises, while this does confirm the continued support of the Hitman franchise, the statement doesn't deny that at least one Hitman title has been dropped. So one of the Hitman games has been canned this year. For all the people that were on Twitter this week as well will know that Halo 5 has been confirmed to be definitely coming out this year. So all you Halo fans should be looking forward to that. As well as some good news for Xbox. It sold it shifted and sold over 3 million units in the UK. Not in the fuck. It sold over 3 million units worldwide. It wishes it sold 3 million units in the UK. It sold 3 million units worldwide at the end of 2013, which isn't bad, but there's no report yet on what the PS4 sold by the end of 2013. I will definitely keep my eye out on that to see. I know they definitely sold a lot more, so I'm guessing they may have sold 4 to 5 million before the end. I say it's still very close to what's selling, how much each company shifted, but we just don't know just as yet. But then again, it won't be really hard to tell. In all news, Sony has decided to shut down the servers of Gran Turismo 5, MAG and SOCOM. Must not be enough active players playing it, so they've actually decided to shut down the servers for these games. Sony UK arm will shut down online servers for a handful of first-party PS3 games over the next coming months. MAG, SOCOM, Special Forces and SOCOM confirmation. Online features will be disabled by January 28, 2014. As of March 28, 2014, players will no longer be able to use online features of Resistance Fall of Man, Resistance 2 and Resistance 3. And from May 2014, Gran Turismo 5 online features will no longer be accessible. Users will still be able to play above games in offline mode, excluding online only titles, MAG and SOCOM confirmation. No details were provided for the servers and for the server closures, although such measures are typical for older titles, with small and usual down in active player counts. So we can guess the game's on having a lot of players on the online servers, so there really is no need for the servers in the first place. But for all you people that do still play them games, I just hope you can find a new game online to play, especially if you haven't bought into the next generation yet. I think it's a wee bit silly for Sony, to be honest, shutting these servers down this year. I would have been smarter for them to shut them down next year, to be honest. Because not everyone is going to jump right onto the bandwagon of the PS4 gaming. not everyone's going to jump on the bandwagon of Xbox One gaming, because the next generation, everyone likes to wait. The smarter thing anyway is to wait the year out and wait for all the problems to be solved, even wait for the price to drop on the consoles and stuff like that. But Sony, to me it seems like Sony is trying to force it a wee bit faster than they should, but they're doing well anyway. So what way they have this year may end up finally getting people pushed onto it. DC sales also topped 800,000 in less than a month, and this is only alpha. This isn't actually the full game yet. This is a game full with bugs, and it's selling, I think it's $40, £40, something along them lines. And the game is so broken, it makes Battlefield look like it worked perfectly when it came out, and people are actually buying this here and loving it. And it sold over 800,000 copies, which is actually pretty good. So the game must be good in some way, even though it's broken. It must be good for a laugh. Heartburn. Oh, as you guys know as well, by the end of this month, 28th, 29th, I hope you'll be picking up Tomb Raider to do my Xbox One playthrough. As well, there's a little bit of news that just came to light about the new Tomb Raider. That's mainly for you PC users, because the edition is called Define. Well, over here in the UK it's called Define. I think it's called Definitive in US. Definitive edition. Well, this is what the report says so far. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition not coming to PC. New upgrade promotions planned for owners of the original game. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition will not be released on PC, and no upgrade promotions are planned for the owners of the original title. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition was designed and rebuilt from the ground up for the next generation consoles. Eidos said in FAQ posted on its forums at this time a PC update is not planned. Though the PC version of the original game included some of the graphical improvements players can expect to find on PS4, Xbox One, such as the Hair Physics Simulator, Trace FX, and the upcoming console release will feature several exclusive retouches to lore and the game world, noted in our newly published Tomb Raider Definitive Edition preview. Now, I will put these articles, just in case you guys want to have a look over some of them yourself, in the description below. I get most of my news. I actually was sent a message the other day asking where I go for news reports and where do I get all my gaming news at, and where do I trust, because a lot of people, as you know, a lot of people don't trust IGN no more, and to be honest, IGN has gone kind of down for trustworthy stuff. So I go to another website that's called CVG. Most of you have probably heard of CVG, but you've also got Polygon. I know there's a couple other ones out there. Katodi, I think it's called. I can't mind. But the one I use anyway is called CVG. But I will definitely put the links in the description below, so you guys can have a wee look yourselves. As well, this week we've been thinking maybe to take a wee break from these Let's Plays just for a day or two, just to get editing here, because we do have about 6-7 hours of footage still added up, and we're hoping to get through that as well. So starting, if our video doesn't come out tomorrow, guys, don't worry about it, we will release it soon. Even if I'm even thinking if we do decide to take a wee break, I will try and get maybe one or more 2 videos out, just to carry and get it done. And I really do hope you're enjoying this Witcher series. I am trying to do something new here as well, you guys, and probably noticing in this video and the last video, more so this one, that I am giving out some news, updated news on stuff as well. So I'm hoping out there keeps you interested a wee bit better as well, and also keeps us up to date a wee bit better with the news that has happened lately. As most of you know as well, hopefully you should already known, UK PS4 sold 45% faster than the Xbox One in 2013. Sony surpasses 500,000 PlayStation 4 sales in a single month. Decline ends for game markets. Sony sold more than 500,000 PlayStation 4s across the UK in 30 days since its release, while Microsoft managed to shift 364,000 Xbox One in 5 weeks, according to official sales data released for the first time. So in the UK, the PS4 sold roughly 150,000 more within in less time. So the sales for the PS4 are pretty much going very, very well this time around. When the PS3 came out, the sales for the PS3, it's pretty much, literally, you think about it, last generation, it's just did a flip. The Xbox 360 was selling like fat cakes to hot cakes, or whatever, fucking fat kids and cakes and shit like that. And now it's flipped around. The PS4 this time is again its high sales, but only this time it's a bigger generation, so it's selling a lot more and a lot faster, and a lot more people buying. I do apologize for talking over some of these here cutscenes, guys, but like I say, you can mute me and just read the subtitles. That's why I have the subtitles on for that. But I do apologize for speaking over most of it. I will try and be quiet during some of them. But that's about the news that came out this week, and more about the game itself. Now that we're actually out of prison now, we're going to actually start into chapter 1. But obviously I have to still get out of prison. I'm not completely out of it yet. But as soon as we get out of here, we will be starting chapter 1. We won't really be doing much in chapter 1 because we've got a big cutscene coming up after this. Then after that we do like a wee fight scene. We do a wee fight, and then after the wee fight we have to cut the video because we're breaking. As you will notice, this video is longer than the 30-minute. It was a wee bit longer, so like maybe a minute longer or something like that. But well, actually it's like 41 seconds longer, but that's not the point. I always do try and keep my videos under 30 minutes, but this one, because of how much stuff was still on it, and I like to get as much cleared out of the way, so I can get to work on the next videos and get the big videos done. The next video, I'm not too sure now what way we're doing it exactly, because in the next video, or in the next chapter even, there's going to be a lot of jumping about. So in the video, I will be talking about the video. I probably won't be doing as much news in the next video or two, mainly because of how much jumping about of the game there will be when we get over to this island. There's a lot of quests over on this island. I think there's about 13 quests at least that I've came across. I may have missed kind of a couple there, but roughly around 13 quests so far. And there's a lot of jumping around from one place to another. I've got a place to show you how to make money over here, because there's one of the quests we have to buy the armor, and the armor does come to a total price of around 3,500. It doesn't sound like a lot of money, but when you play Witcher, especially, I don't know now if it's in the easier and dark, easy, normal or hard mode, but since we're playing in dark mode, there really isn't much places to make money, and even then when you can make money, it does take a while to make it. But I do show you how to, the best way I find to make money, the fastest way, but it's not easy to make, because of the things that you do fight to make the money can still, especially in dark mode, one hit you, and it does get really, really tricky. So apart from that, there's a few other wee quests where you have to run through the forest. So I'm going to try, and when I'm going through all this next, this is why I'm saying about the video may not be out tomorrow or the next day or whenever, and we're definitely, because we're going to be adding through about 7 hours of footage. I think it's 5 to 7 hours. I need to recheck, but we have to look through all this here and try and cut it into the way it makes sense the best, because we kind of just jumped a bit, just recording bits here, bits there, and it's not going to be easy to cut up and edit into a proper well video to maybe understand, because 1 minute you could be watching and you'll be confused watching the footage because of the way it's been recorded and jumped and cut and stuff, because there's a lot of crap where I'm running back and forth, and I don't want you to sit and watching me run around in a circle for half an hour trying to figure out which way I want to go or what I want to do now, or I don't want to let just watch me die about 40 times in a row trying to do something. You know, no, it may be a good laugh if you just want to see that, but at the same time you're not here to waste time to watch these deaths. All you just want to do is see the gameplay, see the footage, and some of you may be here to listen to me ramble and talk crap, but that's, I don't know what just prefer it. Pardon me. I definitely hope the audio quality in this here is definitely going to come out a lot better than I did last time. In the last video, guys, I apologise. I had no idea what was going on, because we got, the way we must have set up the mic must have been wrong, and after we rendered it, we checked it here and it's starting to find to us, and but then when we loaded up to YouTube, we didn't get a check it on YouTube, because we never really check much on our YouTube, because we don't like to watch our own videos on YouTube, because we like to know how many you guys have actually watched our videos and stuff. So we actually got a message from one of our viewers on our YouTube channel. We got a message from saying that the audio was a wee bit off, and I was like wondering what he meant, so I actually went into edit mode and had a look at the audio on the YouTube, and it did turn right off, and it's like, crap, this is already went off, this is already live, and there wasn't much I could really do about it at that time. So I just put up the little note in the corner, as you saw, and apologize for it. That was the best I could do at that time, and guys, I do apologize for that. As you know, this is, as you probably read there, this is 4 months earlier, before everything came into, before the King Slayer showed up, before the King died, before you went to jail, all that, 4 months before all that. We'll try and be quiet this cutscene, I promise. I will try. Not problems that I will, but problems that I'll try. Guys, don't forget to leave comments in the description. Don't forget to leave comments below the video to let us know what you like about the video. Like, don't forget, we're making these videos for you. We're not making them for us. So, if you're watching this video right now, let us know what you would like to see, how you would like us to improve our videos. Give us feedback, because even if you're disliking, just tell us what you didn't like, so we know how to improve and grow and grow biggest channel battle for you guys, because what is not doing a channel for ourselves? Later on down the line, when I start getting the channel bigger and bigger, I hope to be doing a lot of charity events through this channel. I am thinking about doing a charity event soon, but I won't be through this channel. It's a wee tiny event I'm thinking about doing around my town for the pink ribbon. It's for breast cancer. But there's something I am thinking about doing that there for breast cancer awareness. Because I actually know a few people with breast cancer, and well, it's not a pretty sight. But enough of that bullcrap. I will definitely, like I say, when I get the channel big enough and enough people subscribe to it and stuff, I like to do live streams for charity, like 24-hour sit-ins and 48-hour sit-ins, maybe even stretch for 72-hour sit-in of just pure gaming mayhem. Though that one will be probably a messy week. But apart from that, we do have our live streams coming soon. I think they're starting after January. I think they're starting sometime in Feb.
Watson should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Or March, I think. I know one of the ProEvolutionz team members are saying for the live streams we should just wait till 10 o'clock complete and do the live streams of that for now, and then until you guys start fun for your own live streams and stuff like that. But if you guys want us to start live streams early, don't forget guys, just let us know what you would like to see in a live stream. The live streams can last from anything from an hour to a few hours. It all depends how much time we have. And what you guys are looking at us today. We were actually, as you guys know as well, Dark Souls, we were also thinking about if we can get enough people interested in a Dark Souls live stream. Is where pretty much what happens is, well, we'll be live streaming it on Twitch, and everyone there in that room that's watching tells me, or tells the member who's playing for Project Evolutionz on the Dark Souls game, and tells them what way they have to play. Like from the start, you have to pick their character, you have to design their character for them through the live stream stuff. In the chat, it would be usually used. We may even get some of you to come in through Skype chat and get you added into it, so we can have a conversation with you through the live stream, have guests on and stuff. That'd be interesting. But mainly you just have to decide how we do everything. Like if we have to go fight a boss, you have to decide how we have to fight, or fight him, or how we have to kill it. Like we're not allowed to use this, we're not allowed to do this. Challenges and stuff, you set us rules to the game, the way we have to play it. I always thought that'd be an interesting thing to do. Just I'm the only one that has the balls to do it, and ProEvolutionz it seems. But apart from that, we just need to have fan base that are interested in doing that. Apologies guys, I'm having a wee smoke here as well. I have been trying to cut back on smoking in the videos as well, because I know that's one thing that may annoy some people.
Responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and
we are also, again, the way we've been doing the news, one of my colleagues was saying yesterday, if we are looking to do news segments, we probably should do it in separate videos, and then that way you guys can know when the news is all at, and you can come watch just that part of the news if you want. But we hope to do that. I'm not too sure if what way to do that just yet. My colleagues are just saying just do like any other channel, but then I don't want to copy any other channel. I kind of want to keep this channel unique. Well, as unique as I can, but it is, to be honest, hard to keep a channel very unique on YouTube, because everybody's on YouTube and everyone's doing none of the same thing, and it ends up being always the same stuff. I know, you know, it's really hard to keep it unique.
Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the
We may even just do a news segment once a week, something like Inside Gaming does, maybe. Or we may just do something like we read a piece of news, and if it interests us, we'll make a video of some kind of gameplay. It could be any gameplay that we're playing at the time, or something I've recorded in the past, and just put that in the background and just talk about the news. Like, I know a lot of people, when they're doing news segments, they used to use Call of Duty gameplay or Battlefield gameplay. To be fair, that's kind of been overdone. If I was ever going to do a news segment, I would not like to be using Call of Duty gameplay. None of every news segment I watch of all the gaming channels that are talking about news and stuff, they always have game footage of Call of Duty in the background if it's not them showing themselves. If I was going to do news segments, I'd probably like to be a face cam while playing, for example, Dead Rising or Forza, something different each time. I won't like to be spamming the crap out of one game, because to be fair, it might be interesting to some people just to watch Call of Duty, like your pure Call of Duty fan heads. Like, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with you guys, but there's a lot more games out there than there is just Call of Duty. Call of Duty is just one of the many games. And obviously, if you're here watching this video, you obviously know there's definitely more than one game out there that's not Call of Duty. And if you are here and you're shocked to know that there's another game out there, go back to play Call of Duty. Seriously, just stay there. You're not a game. To me, people that just play Call of Duty are not gamers. Actually, 90% of people that do play Call of Duty just play Call of Duty, and that's all they ever play, and they call themselves gamers. But let's be honest, a gamer isn't a person that plays one game over and over and over. A gamer is a variant person that goes out and plays different kinds of games. So if you're calling yourself a gamer and you're playing just one game or one kind of game, you're not a gamer, to be honest. When you're doing this podcast, I will want you to be careful and try and keep up your shield, because these guys do keep coming at you, and you definitely want to stay in the shield, because if you head out that shield at all, the archers above you will shoot arrows at you and kill you. So do be careful, stay in the shield and keep your shield up. If you do see it go down, get quickly back in here if you accidentally rolled out, and try to be careful when fighting these guys, because they do spawn in front and behind you, and they come from all ways. So when you're doing this part, guys, especially in dark mode or even the harder difficulty, so I'm not brave enough to do the harder one, since you can't fucking, if you die, you're done, and I've died a lot already in this here. So literally, the footage would have done. Actually, for our first live stream, we may even do early, just one live stream we may do, and then take a wee break for live streams, depending on what we do. But even we may do a live stream and see how far we can get in this game on the hardest difficulty. That would be interesting to watch. Now after this cutscene, pretty much we're going to walk a wee bit in, but we're going to cut the video right there, mainly because of what one of the guards says when you get re-control of your character. I just decided to leave this in this video and then cut it. But after that there, guys, in the next video, if it's not out tomorrow, again, like I say, I apologize, but subscribe to the channel, and that way you'll know when the video's definitely here. Like, I do apologize if we do miss a day, but I'm trying to make sure that we don't. I do apologize again if this video is in a wee bit of crappy quality. It's because we just we're doing a lot of editing for a lot of stuff and getting a lot of planning done, so it's really hard to get everything done at once. And like, we are coming back, like I said, we'll come back full force into this here, and we're pushing out as much as we can and get as much as done as we can. But we hope to get this done for you soon. Anyway, don't forget guys to like, comment and subscribe, smack that like button, and guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, have a jolly day.